Hello and welcome to the Bold Leadership Story Show, where we talk about experiences shaping exceptional lives. And today I have a special guest, Yulia Diumea. She's a fascinating woman from Romania. And so English is not her first language, but she does an amazing job. In fact, her English is much better than my Romanian, I tell you that. Um, is it Romania you're from,
No,
Yulia?
I'm from Ukraine.
Ukraine. I'm sorry. She's from Ukraine. And she's an entrepreneur for more than 20 years, and she's been successful in business in Ukraine. And she's had a fashion boutique for women. She's been a fashion designer in Romania. I got that right. And then she's created clothes, pattern design, sewing, and she also has been trained as a holistic face fitness expert, and she does massage. She helps women with, she has techniques to rejuvenate the skin and empower women to become more beautiful. And I can show you here really quickly. I'll share my screen and I can show you a little bit about what she does. This is her Facebook page. And you can see on here that she has some great content and videos of different things that she teaches for women to get, have beautiful skin and a beautiful outlook on life. You feel better and you look better, everything works better. Right? So that's her Facebook page. I encourage you to go see that. And then she also has her Face Design Center website. And you can go on here and learn all about what she does. And you can see that she's definitely the real deal. Yulia's consulting, and she does all kinds of work here in Temecula. She's got an address here. So if you're looking for some assistance, I encourage you to schedule with her on her website, and you can get some of that great knowledge and massages too. Right, Yulia?
Yes, totally agree with you.
Okay. So tell me about how you got started with all of that. There's a lot there. You've got the
Uh,
face design and the clothing, and I see, you're kind of modeling in your Facebook a little bit from time to time. I see uh,
yes,
your little stories and reels you put together, and very, very impressive. What is it that you're actually focused on now?
thank you for this question, and it's very interesting because of all my life. I think I was involved and I was working in the fashion industry. That's why, for me, it's part of me, part of my style. I had for so many years when I in Ukraine has my own business, a little boutique shop, and I used to travel all over the world to bring merchandise for women. And I left my clients. Love to create style for them and see their happy faces. And after I moved to Romania, I discovered that I can create myself all custom made clothes, and I had even a couple of fashion events, fashion shows, which was very, very successful. And
So tell me about
my
that. You had a fashion show. How did that work? How many people were there? Where was it at? What kind of
was
fashion was it?
Sansa. I have even brochures. Um, it was more than around 200 people, and there was, I think, five fashion designers all over Romania.
Hmm.
And it was pretty successful for small business. It was under Business Circle Romania, which is my husband create that business circle huge. community group, help small businesses to grow.
Yeah,
And
your
to
husband, I think for this audience, we're in the Temecula Valley, and Florin Dumais is, some people may recognize his name, and so yeah, he's definitely someone to know here in town as well.
yes, for sure, for sure. And he did a lot in Romania for small businesses, and we create huge group, like-minded people. And now, after so many years, you can see so how many great connections was done, and how many successful businesses thriving now
Hmm.
because of business circle. So it definitely was amazing experience. And after I moved here to States,
Now, when was
uh,
that? When did you move here? How long ago was that?
we used to come here almost every winter last 8 years. But last 3 years, we came here permanent. It's like was 3 months before Corona started. It was 2019
Okay.
for Thanksgiving. I remember like now.
Hmm.
And when I was still in Romania, uh, I decided for myself, when I start seeing signs of aging, I decided for myself, do I want to be in control of my own face, or I want to trust my face to someone, esthetician, like injections and
Hmm.
whatever, all kind of procedures. And I took decision that no, I want to do everything by myself. And I start taking advanced courses, meanwhile, from Romania, from Latvia, from Ukraine, and finished university. And when I came to the States, I decided that I want to move on in this field. Why? I was amazed uh, that so many uh, women, girls, was not knowing about holistic, about natural way of taking care of their face, taking care of their skin, only injections.
Mm.
And when I
Got
was in,
Botox and all that. You don't do you advocate Botox at all?
never,
Never.
ever.
Okay. All right. Good to know.
And for me, it was pretty shocking because of in college, when I get my license, there was almost every second girl had or fillers or Botox or whatever. And lack of education, lack of information that there is so many different techniques can be provided. You can teach by yourself, learn by yourself. Now is we are in world open-minded people, and we can search for any information, just Google it. You don't need to go and trust your beauty to some surgeries or some injections, to make some injections.
So the
And
the the strategies that I'm going to share part of
yes.
your Facebook page here. It's like, this is amazing. And that I've got a before and after picture here that's on from your website or from your Facebook page.
Mhm,
And the befores, I mean, you can see there's a tremendous improvement with your techniques here.
mhm.
And and that was all done through massage.
Yes.
And do you do anything else with diet or anything else?
Um, Everything in our body interconnected. I explain because for me, every client it's unique person and it's unique approach. It's nothing like magic pattern which will fit all. No, it's absolutely different approach for every single client. And of course, I do explain how everything interconnected in our body.
Mm-hmm.
So if lack of the water, it's no sense to do magic massages. It will not help you because of all toxins should be eliminated through our skin, from our tissue, from our lymph by lymph system drained
Mm-hmm.
by lymph. And if you don't drink enough water, it will not work. If you
Right.
eat a lot of sugar, if you I don't believe in any kind of diets and I don't use any kind of diets in my life. I use um, intuitive nutrition. I feel like I want to eat meat, I will eat meat. I feel like I want to eat cake, I will eat cake. But it's nothing which it will come from my desire from inside. It is not coming like I will punish myself for that, or I will, okay, I eat only uh, grains or no protein, no carbs, or only proteins. Never ever. You need to listen your body, and your body will guide you and tell you which is the best for you. That's why drinking water, eating more fruits, more veggies.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I'm don't tell, okay, don't eat gluten. It's no. I'm making best sourdough bread and
Mm-hmm.
teach you how
I'll
to.
vouch for that. I got a chance to have some of that. Thank you for that. That was very good sourdough bread that you make. It's incredible.
Uh, thank you so much. And I believe in power of nature and the power of our hands. We're in control to take care of our beauty and take care of our life and take care of our health. Because if you don't have a health, you don't really care how you look.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, it's true.
So when
That's
you say to listen to your body, I'd like to get. I'm thinking that that's a skill that that you may have to learn if you're not tuned into listening or you're not aware of that, the ability to do that. Can you talk a little bit more about how to do that?
I totally agree with you. It's not easy to come to this intuitive nutrition, to listen to your body. Like there is a words when you overwork and
Uh-huh.
give a day of rest for your body will choose that day by itself. Like for me, it's happened pretty often when I'm so excited to work, and one day you get sick because of you didn't let your body to enough to chill, to rest.
Mm,
For me, listen body, it's coming with experience. About food, I treat food like a medicine for me.
okay.
When I came to States, for me it was kind of shocking to see how people are eating, how they are treating food, how like I'm sorry I can't talk about this endless. I don't want to talk that much. And I saw how they feed the kids and so on. But maybe because of lack of education, maybe because of lack of the time, parents and people they don't have a time to cook. But if you think deeper, that better I will invest now every day 1 hour to prepare proper breakfast, lunch, and dinner for my family, rather in 10 or 15 years, I will go with my kid to all over the hospitals because I was busy mom, not having time to cook for him proper breakfast or lunch, and went with him instead of this to fast food and whatever. You know what I mean? That's why
I
in life
do, yes. I've been through that journey, but I think a lot of people haven't. that
This,
maybe listening. So it's interesting to see, because I think, your skin is radiant, and there's a reason for that. And
thank you.
I'd like to know what you do to do that, to keep that beauty.
Thank you so much. There is any magic potion or magic creams?
Yeah. Do you have a magic potion that, can I buy some of that?
No, unfortunately. This is just matter of my habits, matter of my style life. And because I want after 10, 15 years, I don't want to froze my age. I don't want to look younger, but I want look good for my age. That's why I don't want fast, easy results like go and stuff myself with injection. If
Hmm.
you go deeper and look deeper, you understand that after playing with this injection 1, 2, 10, 5 years, you harm yourself, you harm your body, you make it even worse. But industry of injections and fillers and all these surgeries and aesthetic, it's huge, and people nowadays are busy running, making more money without just stop on a second and think, okay, now I'm running to make all this money, but in 20 minutes, 20 years from now on, I will spend all that money for my health, because I didn't take care of myself when I was 20, when I was 30, when I was 40. I was busy. I was busy not spending time with my family, with my kid. I was busy not taking care of my family, like cooking nice, proper food, because I
Hmm.
was busy making money. This is nowadays huge problem for society, because of I'm in Ukraine, from Ukraine, and for us it's a little bit different. For us it's a little bit different cuisine, not a little bit, a lot. For us, traditions and culture of making food and eating food is absolutely different.
Hmm.
And that's why when I came here, I was a little bit shocked. And now when I talk with my clients, not only about facial massages, exercises, and so on, which I provide 6, 7 different techniques. And I make massage not only for face and for head, ears, neck, décolleté, drapes, because everything interconnected, and how much water person needs to drink, what kind of cardio, physical activities, because it's a process of elimination of toxins. It's a building process of your muscle memory to stay relaxed. It's
Hmm.
process of changing facial expression. It's not easy. It's to work when for me, client, and I treat every client like a friend. I don't treat like, okay, you came, you get your 2 hours full session and you done. No, process. I give exercises every time, 2, 3 exercises, homework after every session for your problem of your face, for your aging tissue, aging type, excuse me. And every session I check your homework, how you're doing. So just 5 or 10 minutes per day you invest in this, in yourself, in
So you
making.
assign homework to your clients?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay. Now, well, let me stop you there. I learned something that just kind of blew my mind. We've talked about you, Yulia, so far in your background as being, um, you're an entrepreneur, and your background is in skin and health. But I think there's more to this story, and that is that you have 2 advanced degrees. You've got 2 PhDs, one in, what was it?
Economic.
Economic, economics, cybernetics.
Mhm.
Okay, I can't even pronounce it. It's you know it's like an advanced economic cybernetics. I don't really know what that is, but I know if you have a PhD in it, you're done a lot of work to earn that, and you have to be pretty smart. And then the second one is a PhD in with a law background. What was that? If you could you help me understand what that was a little better?
You know, I believe in power of kindness.
Okay.
I know that nowadays it sounds a little bit weird, but I think that givers will they receive much more than getters, because when I share my knowledge in my Instagram page and Facebook page, I don't expect anything. I just want women to feel better, look better.
Yeah.
Same.
Well, let me kind of the reason that I wanted to bring that up was
Yes.
was to say that how lucky we are here in Temecula Valley to have someone whose passion is skincare and health, and that the knowledge that you have of the world and all of the work that you've done and all that horsepower that you have it right here is you're focusing it on helping women to become better, have a better life and through skincare and health and nutrition. And that's beautiful to me. So I just wanted to make sure that we communicated that here today.
Yes, thank you so much for pointing this. But about kindness, which I started, I went to
Yeah.
go finish my law, get my law education, a PhD, because I wanted to help people,
Okay.
because I wanted to be a lawyer, because I wanted to, like to be a Robin Hood, to find people, help them with um, protect them. This
Mm-hmm.
was my ideal. And but in Ukraine, in my country, there is one law which is in a book and another law which is in a practice. It's a little bit, not a little bit, it's absolutely different movie.
Okay.
That's why I never
You
end
still
up.
got to be pretty smart, I'm thinking.
Ah,
Right?
thank you so much. So this is my way, and this is my path, and I want to move on and continue in this field by helping women. It's absolutely incredible, and for you, it's like pays you hundreds of times back when you see happy, or you see even some clients crying when they see their pictures before and after.
Mm,
When they see great, amazing results, it's not happening in one day, because you cannot go to gym and you cannot lose 10 pounds for one visit gym. You understand my point?
sure.
That's why it happens week after week. It happens in a process, 1 month, 2 months. But when I get feedbacks and review from my clients, when they say, I never knew that I have a jawline, and now I have it. I
Um,
couldn't believe that I was scheduled for surgeon to have my buccal fat removal, and which cost thousands and thousands of dollars. And it's worth what you can make for your body if you will remove your buccal fat. Because of fat, it's evidence of youth. If you lose this in 10 years, you will never gain this back.
mm,
Because of fat in our face, it's absolutely different fat on our body. And that's why my mission to educate as more women and as more girls in our society, in this country, to have these 5-10 minutes of self-love, 10 minutes to spend only for yourself, whether you will come for me for facials or not, which
mm,
facial include 2 hours, four sets of massages. It's deep tissue, it's buccal massage when I provide massage through inside of your mouth. It's sculpting massage, it's taping, it's pressure point massage, it's face cupping, And all this together plus exercises which I provide for you, give every session for you home. You maintain your result by yourself. It's not means that you finish 10 sessions and your face went back. No, I had the clients who came to me after 1 year gap and their faces was the same. Absolutely, it didn't aged more. And even they wasn't really good with making exercises at home. You know what I mean? That's why for me, it's best gift when I see happy faces of my clients, when I see people who cancel their appointments for Botox or fillers or for surgery because they could see results after my massages without injections, without knife, absolutely non-invasion, absolutely holistic approach, only with power of my hands, because my eyes is on my fingertips. I can feel all fibrosis, spasm, knots, lumps under your tissue because of real cause of aging on our face, and not only wrinkles, folds, and so on, so on, so on, beneath under the skin. Any creams will not treat your wrinkles or folds or double chin or jowls or marionette lines, whatever. Only if you will work deep with muscles, ligaments, fat pads. That's why massage helps to eliminate the stagnation, remove the spasm from the muscle, to increase blood flow, boost blood flow. And you can bring all supplements to your skin from inside out, not from outside in. So, of course, working with good creams, protect your skin, SPF, moisturizers, everything working great. But main target and main cause of rejuvenation going from inside out. That's why it's absolutely unique approach on the market. It's nothing like 1 month I do and I rejuvenate in 10 years. No, this is absolutely changing of your style life. When you drive to your work, you have 10 minutes. Meanwhile, you're driving, you can make your facial expression. You can make your facial exercises. And when you come, so you don't need to spend for this hours staying in the front of mirror, but just as long as you will incorporate in your life routine. In the morning, you wake up, you brush your teeth, you did lymph drain jumps, you did exercises for your forehead. It's 2-3 minutes. It's 2-3 minutes per day. When you go to make your coffee in the morning, meanwhile you're waiting, you can make exercises for your shoulders. It's so easy when you stop thinking about this, when you're just doing, and your body will tell you 100 times thank you, because you will feel yourself much better. And not only your face will tell you thank you, because you will see that your face is opening, your face is rejuvenating from inside out. That's why my opinion and my approach is not only facial exercises, facial massages, it's healthy lifestyle, it's physical activities. You cannot, if you lie down all day long or sitting in front of computer 8-10 hours or lie down on a couch, you will not feel good. And your face will not look good either, because you move, you need to walk more. You need to take care of what you eat. Treat yourself, okay, what kind of gas, petrol you will put in the car. The same, you need to take care of. Put good gas, feed yourself. Like you need to eat properly cooked, properly good food, right word. I'm sorry, my English is not perfect, but I try my best.
You're doing great. I can see you're very passionate about this, and I know that you're getting some tremendous results for people here in town. So I'm excited to hear your description of it and to see from you how, the results that you're able to get, and how excited you are that you're helping people. That's wonderful. So
Thank
what do
you.
you see for yourself in the future? Where for your, I think one of the things I'm taking away from this conversation today is that there's ways to help nurture your skin and to look younger, but it's not necessarily the goal of looking younger. It's the goal of being your best you and being healthy and giving your body what it needs to be healthy. It's right. So you're leading the way in there. Like you mentioned you noticed here in the United States that our health is general, probably not as good as what you see from Ukraine. Is that true?
It is.
It is. So yeah. So what is it that you have? What's the knowledge that you bring to us here that we can learn from? And I would say it's probably a good idea to listen to that and take heart, and if you see that healthy, uh, being a little healthier and eating in a different way and seeing the world in a different way, the way that you've experienced might be a better way. And if for me, I'd say, well, I'm open to learning more, and I'd like to do that.
Um, you know, when I came here 3 years ago, and when I saw so many people suffering from anxiety and
Mm,
depression, uh, I couldn't answer myself why you doing that, because I'm Ukrainian and I love my country,
mm-hmm,
especially now when we have almost 1 year war. And I was volunteering long time. I was on war when it was in 2014 started first. And I have a lot of friends now. They are in the field, they are in hot spots.
mm,
And my parents are there, and a lot of my friends there in Ukraine waking up and fall asleep. And during the day, they have alarm that rockets are coming.
mm-hmm,
And my heart really breaking out because all my parents and my life is there.
mm-hmm,
That's why I don't get anxiety, I don't get depression, and everything is set up right here. My point of view and my understanding, here in California, you have sunlight, you have ocean if you want, you have food if you want, you have, all depends on conditions, but you can have a shelter, and everything in your hands. Everything depends only from you. I think in these conditions, as long as you can wake up, you can see sun, you can smell the air, you can smell spring coming, as long as you can drink, as long as you can see, as long as you can walk, you already blessed. And
mm,
you use all this presence of God from universe. You need to use and you need to move on, not just sit and complain and say bad, 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 not enough this, not big enough that. I want something more. Just get everything what gave you God, universe, and just to move on, to make life better around you. to make world better around you, because I believe in that power of kindness, that if we will change, we will start with changing in better side our family, we start change our community, and this word of kindness, is this habit of kindness, can spread all over the world, because we have enough in our world now, hateness, war, and all kind of bad things. That's why this is my life approach. As long as you have all what I told you now, you need to stand up in the morning, bless the God that you are woke up healthy, and just do and move on. Do bright your day, bright your life, bright, change life and people around you for better. That's why I don't get people who had anxiety and depression. I'm so sorry. We all have their different histories, different stories, different conditions, different problems. We all have challenges in our life, but you will get stronger as you will go through the challenges, and you will be able to handle and go through the challenges. This is building our immune system for life. It's building our strength for life, because of life gives us presence if we live our life, if we'll not just sit and give up and pretend that everything is bad. No, everything the way how you want to look at that. Sorry, it's only my point of view. That's why through facial exercises, through facial massages, through baking sourdough bread, through all this, I try to help community. I try to live positive, stay positive, believe in kindness, and just to move on. Not just sit and complain that I cannot move on, I'm depressed because there is a war, because there is my family in danger. I do understand that I need to move on, so the way I can help them to live there in such a devastating, difficult conditions. That's why for all people who hear me and listen me, never, life is a gift, and never ever give up in any conditions. And everything what we build our life by ourselves. Nobody will not come and do something instead of us. We are the one who are creators of our destiny and our future. There is nothing will not fall on your shoulders just because. Only hard work and consistency. This is, I tell for all my clients, because you cannot make, you created tension in your face for years, 10 years, 15 years, and in 2 massages will be gone. No, consistently to take care of yourself at home. This is, I'm teaching, I'm guiding, I give all my experience to change. If you need help about nutrition, I'm there. If you need help about facial exercises, massages, I'm there. But I'm not the one who will go with you to your home and do this instead of you every morning and every evening. That's why from 100 of success, 70% it's mine, 30% belongs to you. Depends from you, I'm sorry. So what, I think I answered everything what you wanted. No?
Yeah. Yes, that's beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. That came from the heart, and thank you for giving that to us today, to me. And
Yes,
that to
sorry.
me that's bold leadership in its
Uh,
perfect form.
I'm so sorry. So I think that people needs to start appreciate everything what they have, especially here.
Uh-huh.
We have everything for normal life and above just level of surviving. You can enjoy beautiful breakfast on the grass. You can enjoy beautiful palms. You can enjoy every single step where you go. But as long as you open to see this beautiness, as long as you open to get this positive energy and these vibes. But
Mhm.
that's why they cannot be placed for anxiety and depression. We shouldn't set up us ourselves for that.
I completely agree. Yes. Thank you for sharing that. It's incredible advice. And from your experience and your family in Ukraine, is everybody okay?
Just today, I couldn't get phone call from my mom because of they don't have electricity because 55 rockets landed like was long story short, one of the rockets just today landed like 1.5 miles from my mom's house.
Wow.
Yes, so that's why they don't have electricity and there is winter and like 0 degree cold.
Mm.
Uh, yes.
Puts a
So
whole different perspective on what
and
we
my
have
parents
here.
they don't
We
have anxiety or depression. They
yeah.
don't know what. When you are in that conditions, you cannot afford yourself to be depressed or have anxiety. No.
Mm.
Here you are blessed and you can afford to do this. It's only my opinion. You can cut it if you want.
Well, no, it's a great opinion. Nope, that's in there, baby. So thank you. Our time is about up. I think it's gone really fast. So thank you
If you
for
want to ask
sharing with us
questions,
today.
if I didn't answer some of your questions.
No, it was just we're just having a conversation, and you absolutely today showed me what bold leadership is all about, and your stories of your successes and your challenges were definitely uh, evident in your description. So thank you for that. And
You
we've got a great show to share. So with that, I'm going to say we're gonna say goodbye, and we'll see you on the next episode.
okay? Okay. Thank you so much.
Hang on a
Goodbye.
sec. Don't leave yet. I'm just
It
going to
was